Hi everyone, welcome back to Passion About Tech. In this video, exploring how to use ChatGPT in 2025, perfect for beginners who want to leverage AI to answer questions, brainstorm ideas, or even write emails. ChatGPT has evolved a lot, and I'll walk you through the basics, plus some exciting new features like Voiceflow and Insight projects. Whether you're a student, professional, or tech enthusiast, this tutorial will help you get started with ChatGPT. Let's dive in, stick with me, and let's get started. First, let's access ChatGPT. Open your browser and go to chatgpt.com. I'll include a link in the description for easy access. Once you're on the home page, you'll see options to log in or sign up. If you don't have an account, click Sign Up. It's free to start, and you can use your email or sign up with a Google or Microsoft account. After signing up, confirm your email and log in. Signing in gives you access to better models, file uploads, and more features. Once you're logged in, you'll land on the main ChatGPT screen. It looks simple, with a text box in the center that says, "What can I help you with?" This is where you'll type your prompts. Let's explore how to use it. Let's take a quick tour of the interface. On the left, you'll see a sidebar with your chat history. Each new chat is like a fresh conversation. ChatGPT remembers the context within each chat, but you can start a new one anytime by clicking New Chat. In the center, you have the main chat area. At the bottom, there's a text box where you type your prompts. You can also click the microphone icon to speak your prompt if you prefer voice input. On the right, you'll see a drop-down to switch between models like GPT 3.5 for free users or GPT-4 for premium users. At the top, there's a profile icon where you can customize settings. Below the text box, you'll see icons for uploading files, searching the web, or using reasoning models. ChatGPT is packed with features, and we'll explore them as we go. Let's write our first prompt. A prompt is just a question or instruction you give ChatGPT. The key to great responses is being clear and specific. Let's try a simple example. I'm planning a tech startup, and I need a name for my app that helps people organize their digital files. In the text box, type, "Suggest 5 creative app names for a digital file organizer startup." Press Enter to send the prompt. ChatGPT will generate a response. It'll suggest names like Neat Nest, which evokes tidying up and nesting files, Sortly, a sleek name for organizing efficiently, Clutter Snap, emphasizing quick decluttering, TidyByte, and FileForge, implying powerful control over files. That's a great start, but let's say I want something more futuristic. In the same chat, type, "Make the names sound more futuristic and limit each to 10 characters. Press Enter. Now, ChatGPT might suggest names like Nextsort, Zoidfile, Lunabit, VexSync, and Giganest. See how adding details improves the response? Always be specific with your prompts. ChatGPT is fantastic for brainstorming ideas. Let's use it to plan a marketing strategy for our app. In the text box, type, "Create a marketing plan for my digital file organizer app aimed at college students with a budget of $500. Press Enter, and ChatGPT will generate a plan. It might suggest creating social media ads on TikTok, hosting a giveaway for free premium subscriptions, partnering with student influencers, and setting up a referral program all within your budget. Let's refine this. Type, "Focus the plan on Instagram and suggest 3 post ideas." ChatGPT might recommend an Instagram reel showing a student organizing files with your app, a carousel post with before and after visuals, and a story poll asking followers to vote on their favorite app feature. Brainstorming with ChatGPT is easy, just keep giving it feedback to fine-tune the ideas. ChatGPT in 2025 supports multimodal features, meaning you can upload files like images or documents for analysis. Let's try uploading an image. At the bottom of the text box, click the plus icon and choose Upload from Computer. Select an image, say, a screenshot of a messy desktop with lots of files. Once it's uploaded, type, suggest how to organize these files. Press Enter. ChatGPT might analyze the image and suggest creating folders like school, work, and personal, and using your app to sort them. It might even recommend naming conventions, like adding dates to file names. You can also upload documents. Let's upload a PDF of a project plan. Click the plus icon again, upload the PDF, and type, summarize this project plan in 5 bullet points. ChatGPT will read the PDF and give you a concise summary, saving you time. Multimodal features make ChatGPT a versatile tool for handling all kinds of content. Let's explore a new feature in 2025 called Voiceflow, which lets you have a natural voice conversation with ChatGPT. At the bottom, click the microphone icon to enable Voiceflow. You might need to grant microphone access. Once it's ready, say, "Help me write a thank you email to my professor." ChatGPT will respond in a natural voice, saying something like, "Here's a draft. Subject. Thank you for your guidance. Dear Professor Smith, I wanted to thank you for your support during my project. Your feedback was invaluable, and I learned so much. Sincerely, John."
Of course. Here's a draft you can use. Dear Professor Last Name, I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for all your support and guidance throughout this course semester project. Your insights have been incredibly valuable.
It's a game changer for accessibility and productivity. ChatGPT's knowledge has a cutoff for recent events, but in 2025, its search feature lets you access up-to-date info. Let's try it. Click the search icon next to the text box and type, "What are the top tech trends for 2025?" Press Enter. ChatGPT will search the web and might list trends like AI-powered wearables, quantum computing breakthroughs, and sustainable tech innovations. It'll also cite sources, like tech blogs or news articles, so you can verify the info. Let's narrow it down. Type, "Focus on AI trends," and give 3 examples. ChatGPT might mention AI-driven virtual assistants, automated content creation tools, and AI in healthcare diagnostics. The search feature ensures you're not limited to outdated data, making ChatGPT even more powerful. Let's customize ChatGPT to make it even more helpful. Click your profile picture in the top right and select Customize ChatGPT. In the customization menu, you can set preferences. For example, under What should ChatGPT call you? Type your name, let's say Alex. Under What do you do? Type, "I'm a tech startup founder working on a digital file organizer app." You can also set traits like give responses that are concise and practical. Click Save. Now, ChatGPT will use this context in every chat. Try a prompt like, "Suggest a tagline for my app." It might respond, "Hi Alex, how about organize your digital life for your file organizer app?" Customization ensures ChatGPT tailors its responses to your needs, saving you time on providing context. Before we wrap up, here are some tips to get the most out of ChatGPT. First, always be specific with your prompts. Vague prompts lead to generic responses, so add details like your goal, audience, or tone. Second, give feedback. If a response isn't what you wanted, tell ChatGPT to adjust, like asking for a shorter answer or a different style. Third, verify important information. ChatGPT can make mistakes, so double-check facts, especially for critical tasks. Finally, explore premium features. For $20 a month, you get access to advanced models, video generation with Sora, and more storage for projects. It's worth it if you use ChatGPT a lot. With these tips, you'll be a ChatGPT pro in no time. And that's ETA Complete Guide to using ChatGPT in 2025. You're now ready to harness AI for brainstorming, organizing, and more. How will you use ChatGPT? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear. If this helped you, smash that like button, subscribe to Passionate About Tech, and ring the bell for more tutorials. Check the description for links to ChatGPT and extra resources. Thanks for watching. Tech fam, stay passionate, and I'll see you in the next one.